Hi, and welcome to this video. In this video, we'll analyze prioritization of bridge interventions and give an advice to the Province of Overijssel based on multi-criteria decision-making. We are a consultancy firm named SIMAST, and our names are Simon Achterhuis, Marleen van Oerle, and Stan Bakker. The Province of Overijssel prioritizes interventions on bridges that are in a bad structural condition, but they also want to limit the impact of interventions on stakeholders. Therefore, they asked us to conduct a multi-criteria decision-making analysis and gave us data on bridge conditions. They gave us 23 alternatives to prioritize, and we assume that a low final score means bad conditions and therefore a high priority for intervention. That was the first step. The second step is defining criteria. The first criterion is technical condition, made up of aggregate condition and age. If both are high, we assume a high priority for intervention. The second criterion is travel time, and a high use delay during intervention results in a low priority for intervention because the costs to stakeholders are high. The same goes for environment. Environment is operationalized using construction material, and a high amount results in a low priority. The opposite goes for intervention costs, which are based on maintenance costs. If maintenance costs are periodically high, that means that there's a high priority for intervention because those costs can be reduced. The third step is weighing the criteria, and for this we used pairwise comparison. The results are easy. Technical condition has a weight of 0.6, travel time 0.15, environment 0.04, and intervention costs 0.21, all resulting in a total of 1. The fourth step is valuation skills, in which you apply value to criteria scores. We use the mid-value splitting technique to come up with the functions, and we use the scale from 0 to 100. We assume, for intervention costs that are below here, that low costs is a good state, so therefore the minimum of 22 results in a score of 100 and a maximum of 204 results in a score of 0. The median is at 75 because we believe that the cost increased very quickly and therefore the graph is skewed to the left. The fifth step is calculating the scores for each criteria, which you can see in this table. The bridges in red have relatively low scores on all criteria, accentuating that they are in bad condition. The opposite goes for the bridges in green because they score high on the criteria. In the end, you can calculate the total scores for each bridge, and that means that you can see here that bridge 6, 7 and 14 are in a bad condition and therefore have high priority for replacement, while 1, 19 and 20 are very good condition and therefore have a very low priority. Step 7 is to give the Province of Overijssel the prioritization order, which is given here. We also performed a sensitivity analysis because we wanted to know how sensitive the ranking is to our choice of weights. We varied the weights between 50% and a 200% increase. We evaluated the aggregate score and the nominal ranking changes. We came to the conclusion that there is moderate sensitivity for travel time and technical condition, but that overall the results are stable. This means that our analysis is sound, and that the Province of Overijssel now knows how to prioritize their bridge interventions. This is SIMAST, and thank you for watching.